What is going on? Hoot hoot everybody! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of globie generation 2 Equinox. And welcome to Monday art stream. Well, let me have a look at this. Okay, it's not there anymore. Good! Hi everybody. Oh gosh, chat it's the wrong chat, of course, because I set up for Mystria. Ah! Yeah. We got Scuff. Well, just a mo, Plumies, just a mo. Hello, Hope. Hoot hoot everybody, hoot hoot! Welcome back. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of globie generation 2 Equinox. And welcome to Monday art stream. Okay, sound check everybody, how is the sound? How is the music? It's suddenly daytime. All good, great, great, great. Yeah, welcome everybody. It is art stream today. Music and microphone perfect. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it got a little scuffed. I had prepped for Mystria today. I was hoping the update would drop, and I was intending on playing Mystria anyway. But I figured that would be a little bit of a waste. Because if we don't get the update today, I'll have to wait all the way till next week to actually experience the update. So I figured, you know what? I'll just swap it with Artstream, because the Gen 3 debuts are also kind of relevant now, and we are drawing the chibis. So that's what's happening today. So yeah, music's good. Oh, sounds good. Great. Thank you very much. Yeah. So. Welcome everybody. We're gonna be drawing today. It took a little longer because the decision to do this swap was kind of, you know, waiting up until the last moment. So we do the I wanted to set up the art stream, the setup that I was talking about, you know, the fact that I did the how do you say that? So that you can see more of what I'm drawing. You know what I mean? Debuts happen in the B2B industry. Yeah, definitely. That's still a thing that happened. That people do. It's still like a big event when you are going live for the first time. And you just debut, but there's debut is something that is used for a lot of different things, you know. It can be a new model, it can be something new that you're revealing. Essentially, any reveal is a debut, you know. It was a much bigger deal early on, and then it kind of became just kind of almost like a buzzword thrown around. But yeah, I would agree debuts are important because it essentially gets people hyped, like you say. 86, welcome. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very this is happening there and now, and all of the things leading up to it. And it also makes you, as the debutante, feel very, very excited and you know, nerves. Everything feels way like a much bigger deal in a way when you make it such an event. I remember seeing one of the Kouhais was in Maeve that said, I've spoken in front of a large audience. You know, I've held presentations for or company higher ups. And but still the nerves were something else for a debut. And yeah, it is in a way, because I would agree too. I've been in like, you know, situations where you would normally feel very nervous, and yeah, I was, but this was at the comfort of in front of my magic mirror, with no faces. Maybe that's even scarier in a way. Really impressed with how well everyone did. I think so too. I think even for my generation and generation 1, I think everyone did really good on their debuts. Some got some scuff, some that you didn't even notice the scuff. You know, I can just hear some, you know, afterwards when they were expressing that, oh, dang it, that happened, you know. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're gonna be drawing today. Let's give a nice hello to everybody as I usually do. Let's say hi Miri, hi Joy, hi Jennifer. I'm glad you could find your way here with the short notice. Hello Nani. Hello Raza, bye Raza. Hi Katie. Hey Hope. Hello Ahmad. 86, welcome. Hakura, welcome. And Liz and Ellibirds, welcome. Yeah. Speaking of birds, do you guys want a good old Crowley update? Would you like a crow update? Yeah. Well, news has spread in the Corvin community. Well, first of all, I've noticed Crowley has a mate, might have a mate. It's another crow that's a bit smaller than Crowley, so I'm thinking it's probably a female crow. Has some gray streaks on the sides, so it's identifiable. A little bit of a thinner head, gray streaks, so I'm calling her Grace. So that's cute. That's cute. They are like, I'm not seeing a lot of crows in the area, save for them. So yeah. Like Grace, it's play on Grace, like the name Grace, but you know, it's, I don't know, I haven't thought of it written. I'm only thinking about, you know, how it sounds vocal. Grace, great, yeah, okay. Grace is a good one. Like that. It's probably more in tune with the pun that I want to give it. Okay, so Grace is a little bit more shy, a little bit more skittish. Crowley gets the mouthful of walnuts. But yeah. But not only, like, haven't seen a lot of other crows. I hear other crows, but I only ever see Crowley and Grace now. Crowley's still very close, very following me around kind of thing. But let me tell ya, the jackdaws are also catching on. And the jackdaws are a little bit more telling on each other, or telling each other when things are going down. And that means that I have a freaking swarm of jackdaws around me when I walk in the park now. Oh my goodness. 25 jackdaws just going from perching point to branch to sign to fence, taking turns following me around. Yeah, I counted 25 most recently. That's ridiculous. I believe, you know, the groups of crows. I don't remember, what do they call a group of jackdaws? Group of, I know it's a murder of crows. Group of jackdaws. A clattering. Clattering. Well, that was clattering, if anything. That was a hailing. I thought there, yeah. There's so many. I've also heard conspiracy when it comes to corvins, but anyway. Yeah, there you go. That was fun. I had a swarm of jackdaws following me. They were really quiet most of the time too, and then at some point like, it's like all day. And I was like, oh, I haven't seen Crowley or Grace today yet, and you guys are already hanging around me. Yeah, I might want to keep my walnuts for now until any of the crows show up. And they did. Grace was, I tried to kind of drop a couple for Grace before the jackdaws noticed. She got some, but then Crowley was a bit further away, but he also showed up afterwards, really puffed up because mine territory thing. And oh my gosh, he had very puffed feathers on his head and chest, you know. But yeah, I have a little spot where I usually would leave it's like it's a bit of a wooden pole kind of a thing. So I do leave like a specific. I've already done that for Crowley a couple times. I just leave a couple of like a pile of the crushed nuts there. So essentially, it's exclusive to Crowley. But yeah, he's responding. He realizes he's starting to, I think he's starting to realize what means when I click a bit, like do that kind of that thing. Because he'll fly closer. Yeah, a group of Ville Disney princes. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so fun. It's so fun to have all these the jackdaws and the crows just like following me around. It's been really funny. It just happened as a spur of the moment kind of thing, and oh gosh. But yeah, if a group of jackdaws would be called a conspiracy as well. I've heard conspiracy for ravens as well. But if it would be a conspiracy, then I would say someone got jailed, and they threw away the key, because that conspiracy was a bit more than just a whisper. Yeah, they're very cute. But you know, walnuts are kind of expensive of a snack, so I can't be just feeding the jackdaws. I'm trying to prioritize Crowley and now Grace too. Hello, Neo. Yeah, if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, for the past weeks, month maybe, a bit by bit been befriending a crow at a park I frequent. And now they have a mate, and now there's a lot of jackdaws that are also in on it. I have a whole family to feed. Yeah. Anyway, in other news as well, we're gonna do some art now. In other news regarding the art, I also have could have sworn I had. Yeah, I'll have a look. I've been trying to pick out some new music. Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned to you guys, I like to draw a lot. Like I usually draw with music in mind. Like when I have a music a song to specific kind of art that I do, right? And you guys know we have two art stream songs that I play. This one for the first bit of a half or 2/3, and then we go into like this one towards like the second half or the last third of the art stream. Also have this one, but this is more like chatting stream kind of thing. And then lately I've also been using this one when it's more like locking in and doing the art, trying to focus more, right? Well, I'm thinking I need a little bit more variation, right? I really like this one. This is nice. But the thing is, like, I want to do more art streams. But the risk is that if I do the same songs over and over, if I do the same songs, it's gonna get a little bit mind-numbing. And I know that I can just play you guys these songs, and I can just do my thing. But I don't know. I kind of like to share in that aspect as well. So, and yeah, it is a little Wii Sport. You're right. Okay. So, I figured we would try out some other songs that I know I can use on my videos and stuff like that, or on my streams. I don't fully have them all selected, so we can try them out while I'm drawing too, and then we'll see what we think about them, okay? Let me see where the... Sorry, I'm like checking around for my stylus. There we go, okay. Let's go to the art stream. You get to see how it looks now. Is this the right one? It is the right one. Okay, so what I did was I still have the background on this side. Still have it there, and we might wanna adjust the chat box a little bit. Can probably be a little smaller there, I think. And I am gonna need to sit down a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I still need some thorns on the shell, but I'm gonna go into the next one, and then I'll go like over retouching them all after too. Let's just make a folder for Mimi. Hand rigging, yeah. This is just gonna follow what I draw. Okay, well, let's get to it, I suppose. Also with the new music, I asked you guys, what kind of songs do you listen to when you're being creative, when you're drawing and doing stuff like that? And there was a lot of different ones. For me personally, I have my favorite kind of songs, right? Overlay looks nice, thank you. I still want my everything here, information, just kind of have the logo there, but I think this works pretty good, right? Let's see, I'm checking how much you can see here. Okay, this that part, and this reaches all the way here. That's good to know. So then I can just show the extent of this. Check so that everything fits well. Okay, now you see everything I have in my active drawing surface. J-pop's good, more lo-fi most of the time. Yeah, lo-fi girl, definitely. I agree with that too. Hello, Sayu. City pop's great. I like retro wave. I like future funk. I have a bunch of songs I like to listen to. It's like general playlists. Like, I have specific songs too, but general playlists, right? And generally, I really enjoy working like with this kind of chill music, like you hear now. The thing with that though is that I cannot have this on if I am doing something important, something I need to focus on, because this doesn't really lock me in properly. This is more like evening chill time, drawing something you enjoy, that kind of stuff, right? But if you're doing something like project, I need something a little bit more high paced. And I personally really I used to listen to a lot of video game music, which is funny because with video games, I don't know if I can call it a soft spot, but I really like retro games and stuff like that. But I didn't really know much of the how do you say that? A lot of the games that I got interested in is because of the music. I would be subscribed to a lot of the YouTube channels that had, you know, the best video game musics of all times, you know? So 8-bit music is really nice, really cool. It's a little distracting to be drawing to, but I do like the ambience of video game music. Like I do like the vibe of it, you know. And whenever anyone has any kind of incorporates a bit of 8-bit stuff to their songs, is really nice. You can usually spot the influences, you know. Okay, let's see. Let's make a new music playlist, and let's see what we got. Film music. Now, yeah, soundtracks in general would be nice, because if it was a game or it was a movie that I like, it kind of put me back in the mood and vibe of the movie or song, you know. But yeah, we're gonna try some songs and see what you guys think. If they don't fit, then they don't fit, and I will take everyone's input into mind as well, so you don't have to worry that one person is gonna affect everyone. Just figure it would be good to I'm gonna make a new folder, call it trial, because we're doing things on trial. It's also a mood thing. Like someday I might not feel like having something jazzy, something fast paced, so then we'll not have it. Simple as that. So yeah, sorry, it's taking me a while to get started. We have some field music. It's called field music. This one I'm keeping for more like if we're playing card games. It has a little bit of that jazzy, let's play Uno together kind of song, kind of vibe, right? I would love to actually be able to listen to soundtracks on stream. I'm sure some people do, but we risk getting copyright struck by the companies, because a lot of companies' rules to use songs are that you are allowed to stream a game, but you're not allowed to play the song separate from the game, like at all. Okay, here's some songs from the same person that did the Orbit one, the one that I use for focusing on. It is almost like a slower Orbit, you know what I mean? It's not that da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a bit slower. Hello, Kroven, by the way. Hi, and Nie, hello. Sorry if I missed anyone. I like this. This is a nice middle ground for art. Anyway, I should also bring up my references. Now that they've debuted, I should be able to get a hold of the references easier. Next one is Cera. This would have been good for the witness. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, so we got Maeve. And we got Mimi. I think we're gonna need to. They're like they're all happy. I'm not gonna do anyone angry or anything. Cera gave me a little bit of, you know, because of the focus on ASMR streams and stuff, and the general vibes of the debut. I think I'm gonna almost do her a little bit like, because shaded over her eyes kind of thing with a smile. So yeah, we're gonna trace Maeve again. Maeve is the first one, so she gets to be the reference for everyone else, so that everyone looks good together. There we go, and then we do the body. There we go. We put a bit more centered here. Okay. Oh, I should have also maybe had a look at where the eyes need to go. The eyes kinda there, mouth is there. Okay. What we're gonna do is like this first. Just notice, yeah, I did chibis of them. Chibi style. I wanted to give them each one after their debuts, or at least, you know, close to after their debuts like this. Well, the thing is, like with the base, it works if we're gonna do like, if we're gonna do something like chibi for all of them, same ones. But it's a bit more difficult to match a style if you're gonna change the the poses and stuff. How is the volume of the song, by the way? Is it loud? The giant ears, yes, that is very true. I need to keep that in mind too. Did you guys catch the debuts? Thank you. Because I might be mentioning some other content and stuff like that, or whatever they did on debuts. So, in case you did or not. Okay. Yeah, it almost feels like it. We had that for our debuts too. There were a lot of other debuts around our debut time too, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Hello, Ichiman. Welcome, welcome, Ichiman. Okay, so this song is pretty good. I like it. Like it. This one is a little calmer for sleepy streams. Same composer. It was very wild, and I would say that their Gen 3 are bringing in some more. Gen 3 are bringing in a lot of new content, which I would say we don't really have a lot of overlap necessarily, all of the Gen 3 with what I'm doing as well. Is worth keeping in mind, right? That their specialty lies elsewhere, so to say. Oh yeah, this is really variety is key content. I suppose so. I think so too. But with that said, while I obviously will support them as a senpai and everything in that sense, they're really bringing like one thing that I like about it all is that they're not stepping on anyone's toes in that sense. They're definitely bringing in variety in that is not already someone else's niche. I can probably do puzzle games with Lilou for sure. She liked detective stuff. She liked mystery and puzzle stuff. She is very into horror though. But yeah, Lilou likes puzzle games. That's a pretty nice one. Oh, you don't mind me asking if I'm not too familiar around here? So I am Generation 2. I'm Generation 2 of the boy group Equinox. For Gen 2, I was the first one to debut. Yeah. Oh, this song is so chill. This song is so... It's a keeper, I think. It loops nice. Yeah. Okay. Then we have one for a bit more intense. I have one for who was it? Chicken Adobo that did workouts while watching my stream. Well, this one is the not gonna play that one too long, but I grabbed that one too because sometimes it's pretty funny. It would be really a really fun contrast. The rage music, yeah. Okay, let's try that for funsies. How do I do that? Okay, let's not wreck our voices. Oh my gosh, the contrast. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, I love this start. For those that don't know my Gothville colors, it's because I have this little crow friend, like crow buddy, that it's very fantasy. I love this kind of RPG upbeat. I really love this kind of music, you guys. Motivational fantasy music. You know, you kind of find this in animes like Dr. Stone, a bit of Celtic stuff. A long time ago, I set off, become the greatest alchemist ever. That kind of thing, you know? Anything is possible. You only need time. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's nice. It's a different kind of vibe for sure. Okay, Katie, no problem. Welcome back whenever you can. This chibi is gonna be really funny of Cera. It's gonna be borderline creepy, you know? But I think it will be a funny little thing. And then I kind of want, for Lilou, I kind of want to make her look a bit smug or something, because she had the Ojo-sama thing. Is the volume okay with the song still? I just need to gauge, because this one was a little bit brighter, you know? It was a little bit louder and more energetic. Doesn't loop that well though. Sadly, we need to find. It's a little bit loud. Okay, this one doesn't loop that well, so we're gonna have to look at some other stuff. I only have a couple. I'm gonna keep looking. It's fun to check around, but it is very time consuming. Yeah, I figured it was a little loud. This is also kind of like RPG stuff. If it's lower, I think it's fine. Yeah, this is one that's on the loud side. I just kind of want it in the background a bit. This kind of music reminds me of games like Trials of Mana, DJ Arc, DJ Plumph, hoot hoot. Hi Ambrose, welcome, welcome. Puzzle mystery for sure. It gives this kind of like action RPG exploration thing. It also reminds me a little bit of the Ease games that I really like. Definitely Trials of Mana. I don't know if you guys have played that one. I picked it up on a sale at some point and ended up really liking it. Kind of realized that that one of the my favorite video game genres is like action adventure kind of thing. Which honestly, the games have been a little hit and miss when I've been looking for more stuff, but Ease is one that I really like. YS, you know, Ease. Cookie Run Kingdom, really? I've never played that. I know it was everywhere, art-wise, for a while. So I know of it, I just don't really know how it plays nor what the soundtrack is like. Yeah, I guess he is. You're right. I mean, I've played plenty of gacha games. I just never got addicted to it per se. I did play a couple, but it's like it never really. At some point, it just really doesn't do it for me. I understand the appeal of the character things, but yeah, you know. That's just it though. It's not fun for your wallet because at some point you feel like it really feeds on FOMO, on your fear of missing out and stuff. Gonna do it like this. How are you guys finding this this song in the background? Is it distracting? Is it not fitting? I guess this works for Cera for me because it reminds me of the games she looks like she could be part of. I just feel like if I wanna be able to finish, obviously we're gonna have some chill times and stuff. I can't go full on energetic all the time. But it's really nice to have this part of the drawing where it actually fuels the process a little bit. You need a little bit of ups and downs in your drawings, you know. You can't completely be focused on something the whole time. But I also noticed a lot that that it will. Sorry, I'm also focusing on the drawing. I will notice that it will be a little bit too slow. Like I don't really get a lot of art done on stream. I will kind of be rendering the same thing over and over again, so kind of need to, you know. Hello Lola, welcome. Hi Salted Caramel. This is gonna be interesting. Something like this, I think. There we go. Oh, it was a bit blue, huh? Well, that works. I don't know why I need to sketch in. Oh, speaking of, huh? Chicken adobo. I did mention you not too long ago. get name dropped, I guess. Yeah, I was saying I'm testing some music. We're chatting about music. I'm testing some stream music of some other royalty-free sources and stuff, which I'm of course also crediting because I feel like even if it's royalty free, you should still credit because it's such a nice service that people create music for you to use. You didn't do anything now, but you did do a workout to my stream every so often, and I remember at some point I was playing on the whole thing of like, all right, well I'll be your workout coach, yeah, you know. So I did think about you when I was looking around for music, and we got. So I got you a song for you to listen to. Okay, prepare yourself, Plumies. It's back to that song. In case you need it. I'm also let me just drink a bit. Let me put on my crow outfit too. There we go. Rah! Push-ups. Oh, Venom Vlhelm. Ooh. Anyway, next song. We were trying something else. I like that one. It was really nice. Next one. This one is called Deep Woods. I felt like Also kind of fantasy RPG thing. I think I'm going for a theme here, right? I also found a 16-bit style one that would fit with having on when before and after Mystria. I have them at the bottom, the websites. I have the websites that I use at the bottom of my video descriptions. BGM credits, yeah. So yeah, I still want to chill. I still want the chill stream vibes and everything, but you just want to have a couple of different styles, yeah. See, everyone feels like, oh, this is like 5 silver coins for this loaf of bread, good sir. Yeah. Keep moving, citizen. I hear that too. I hear that too. How about 3, good sir? Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I like it too. Looking at Cera, her neck seems a bit detached from the body, so we're gonna reattach the neck. Welcome if you're new here. I am drawing my recently debuted Kouhais generated. I can speak. Generation 3 Hexokai. Yeah. Is it loud? I still feel like it's I like the no thoughts, only vibes look you're giving her. Yeah, I feel so. I'm gonna give her a little bit of like shaded over her face, so she might look a little creepy. But we'll see. We'll. That's finishing touches. We do some. Let's actually save this sketch because I could use it for Lilou later as a reference thing. Okay. Right. Bring up Maeve again. Oh, that's the wrong Maeve. That one. Copy and paste Maeve. Do it. Wait. Shrink her. And we want to do her grayscale so we can match the grayscale. Got you. And now we just do this. This is a little bit of the hello Micah, welcome. This is a little bit of the vibes that she gave off on debut. There we go, and then we do the filling of this. Oh, that didn't work this way. There we go. And some shading. Just gonna do a normal higher center. You know, like the light is coming from like here in front of her. Oops. Did not mean to type those. Ish. Okay. A little bit, it can afford to be a little bit more shaded. Since we work with values being grayscale stuff, I'm trying to picture the kind of how dark is the green that I'm gonna use on her hair. Her eyes are surprisingly dark. Not necessarily dark, but like it just matches the gem she has. And we're just gonna do this little thing. And the mouth, of course, is gonna have the teeth too. The temptation to draw two giant owls trading for bread in a medieval setting. Hoot hoot, my great sir, my good owl, my good alchemist. Might I inquire for some bread? There we go. Pretty cute, bit wobbly lines, yeah. We're gonna render this out. Question about colors and values. How do you pick your colors when you draw based on a reference, but you want to do shadows and different light sources? I would suggest that you grab your reference and you put a filter on it. That would help a little bit, you know. If you take a reference, let's say where's the Maeve one? Where's the Maeve? Let's say this Maeve is really all I've got to work on, but I kind of want to put her in a other kind of color situation, yeah? Well, I would first lock a layer on top of the reference. If it's a completely different picture, that's fine too. But this layer is locked on her now, as you can see, yeah? If I wanted to put her in sunlight, then I would probably do like an overlay layer. And then try different colors on her. You see how it changes some of the values? Then you can easier, if you want to color pick and stuff. Would be a good way of doing it. When doing anime style things though, when it comes to surrounding light and stuff like that, you get away with just, you know, not keeping that in mind too much. But if you're going from drawing to painting, when it comes to painting, you need to keep these things in mind, right? For me, the easiest way to incorporate that without having to consider it too much has been drawing grayscale, because the color application later follows the shading, the shapes that I give the character, and then I can just give them anything really. Like Maeve up here is in grayscale with an overlay. You can just easily do this kind of, what was it, 2010s movie poster thing with hot and cold. You know, you can quickly give her that effect, right? That's very true as well, Mary. You're very right. You can do your base coloring as well, and then add and regulate overlay effects later too. That's very good. Thank you. That's a very good point. Multiply layers work as well. There's, I would say, summarized layer effects, and you can do them at different times as well. A good way to start experimenting is making something like normal layer, and then you start scrolling through. If you're using Clip Studio, you just highlight the scroll menu, and you just use your scroll wheel while having the mouse pointer on top of that. You start changing the different layer effects, you're gonna see what kind of effects they do. Like soft light is a nice one. It's a difference one. Kind of find something that might work. And if it's not the you can also lower the opacity to get different other effects on this too. Okay, take care, Caramel. Have a nice walk. Okay, let's see. This in mind, we should render. Okay, this song was pretty nice. It looks pretty good. Here's another. This is more. This is what I was thinking for Mystria. Yeah, this is very much 16-bit stuff. It's the kind of sound that Mystria has. Yeah. I kept saying it on Mystria that I'm really impressed how well they nailed the sound, you know. Everything else is very, very modern. The fact that it runs at higher frame rates and everything like that, but the feel is very much there. Yeah. Just gotta curate the volume levels a little bit. I might have to edit the actual songs too, so I don't have to be DJing like Dango said. But I think the songs are quite nice actually. I may need to touch up like my my brushes a little bit, because I'm finding myself missing a specific brush right now. Maybe if I lower the hardness on this one a little bit. It's still too hard. There you go. It's when you mean like hardness of brush is how soft you can paint with it, compared to a brush like this that's straight up just, you know. These two are not that unsimilar. 90 maybe? Yeah, that works. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Brush customization on the fly. Let's go. Yes, owls do in fact have knees. I have knees. I think I should focus on the eyes first. It's such an empty stare otherwise. Oh, thank you very much, Aranor. Also, sorry I didn't say everybody. Happy New Week, everybody. Happy New Week. I started off this stream with quite a bit of scuff. We'll give it one more loop and we switch back to one of the other songs. But yeah, those are all the songs I have for now. But I do want to find more relaxing songs like this, but that don't necessarily go into very chill, very sleepy songs. That said, I still do want to. Yeah, me too, Mary. I meant to play Mystria anyway, but I felt that, yeah, you know what, no. We've updated the schedule as well. The schedule posted to YouTube is the actual right one. Oh, it looks a bit scuffed here too. It's because I extended the art bit. There you go. So yeah, with Fields of Mysteries on Wednesday now instead. Surely the content update is out by then. They get 2 extra days. And Thursday we're gonna try web fishing. Very cute looking fishing game. I don't know if we're gonna have a room to be playing it together or anything yet. I'll think about that when we get there. Surely. Yeah, you never know. Friday's a members only stream. You have to be a member of the channel, not just a subscriber, to watch along with us. We're gonna be watching Nimona on Netflix. Now I cannot stream the movie, so you have to sort out your own subscription to check it out with us. But yeah. Oh, you tried it out? Nice. I look forward to it as well. And we do another art stream. Only art stream on Saturday is going to be a little bit more focused on if you have any art related questions and things like that. I will give you a proper example. More of like a art teaching kind of stream thing. Still want to do these chibis done, but next week I have other ideas for what I want to do for art streams. Also, of course, we do go back to working on Kohaku when the opportunity is right. Of course, I can take questions now too. It's just that that stream is specific for it, and right now I'm trying to, you know, get the chibis done for the Kouhais. Let me also be put that out there, I suppose. Some of the content presented by my Kouhai are a little bit on the risque side of things. I, for all intents and purposes, intend to keep my content and what we do cozy and say so. So if it's not fitting, then we're not gonna be raiding into just about anything they do, nor will I be accepting just about any kind of collabs or anything like that. This is something I've already been clear about before, both to you guys and to my colleagues as well. So no worries in case you were worrying. Because yes, the content that Gen 3 are bringing into our globie group, while not stepping on anyone's toes, is because no one has had toes in it before like that. So yeah, I do wish them well. I hope they go well. Oh no, no problem. Hope. Kouhai is a Japanese term, just like senpai and Kouhai. It just means essentially upperclassman or senior, and then you have a junior, you know, like the underclassman kind of thing. And it's just a VTuber term because, you know, the whole VTubing thing was kind of minted and coined by Japanese industry, in like the Japanese industry. So it essentially means that they debuted, and I am their senpai, I am their, you know, senior in our group. Yeah. So yeah, I'm saying Kouhai because they are my Kouhai for all intents and purposes. You know, they debuted recently, and I've been at it for over half a year. Now honorifics, these kind of like saying Kouhai senpai to each other and things like that, it's a little bit you know, it's whatever they're comfortable with. I will try my darnest to be to keep saying senpai to my senpai. Because that's just the way I am. Respectful owl. But yeah. Just wanted to make that clear, you know, like prior I have selectively rated even my own colleagues because of the content they have. Same goes even for the fact that if we have a sleep aid stream or something. If we're doing sleep aid, I'm not gonna raid you into a horror stream where everyone is screaming. It's just kind of how it goes. Those are also my boundaries and rules can also be read under the video descriptions, like in the video descriptions under the streams. I've also added one more in case of any potential future raids and stuff like that. So please, I might change the little welcoming thing so people get the notification again to check the rules. Because there have been some little alterations to the rules here and there that I would appreciate if everyone checks out at some point. Noticeably so is regarding the self-promotion bit, and also the fact that I really don't want any not safe for work stuff on my chat. So that's just gonna be a thing, and that goes for me. That goes for my how do you say that? Leading by example, right? That goes for chat, myself, my colleagues, mods, everyone. You know, I kind of want to create this space so that everyone can know what to expect and not suddenly get thrown a curveball. If I ever were to change my content, you will be informed ahead of time, but that is not something I ever really am planning to do. While I like the approach of keeping people guessing, surprise them positively and stuff like that, you know, I don't like keeping people guessing with stuff like this. And if my boundaries are not really respected, I will either, you know, I will sort that out. That also goes for my my colleagues. Yeah, that's fine, Aranor. Like if you go enjoy other content elsewhere, that's completely fine. Just be sure to not take it with you into this space, you know. I don't want to be judging of other people, what they enjoy and stuff like that. I just want to be clear what I would like here, so to say. Yeah. Everyone's entitled to their own likes and dislikes and stuff. They just gotta be gonna be mindful of when and where, you know. So yeah, I don't mean to go on about this. I just wanted to let you guys know. I'll probably repeat myself sometime later as well with on a different stream, depending on who's in, who isn't. Yeah. Exiled Plumy. Oh my goodness. I really like this song. Okay, her mouth really needs the yeah, video game music. No, I was just saying that the video game music kind of stuff is it really is my kind of vibe to be working towards. It really fuels me a lot. I really like this kind of video game music that has a little bit of a specific melody to it, right? Usually found in RPGs and stuff like that. The kind of video game music that I can appreciate for the skill involved. I just checked chat. No, what I say is like there's a lot of, I really like the kind of memorable video game music where you kind of almost start humming along to it after a while. It's looping, but it's designed to be this kind of, you know, environmental thing. You don't mind it much. It plays really well in the background. I mean, video game music is designed to be a certain way, right? Sadly, I cannot play any Falcom music because of obvious copyright reasons, but those are really, those do the kind of power rock stuff with adventure themes to it. It's really nice. And I don't think I will be playing the games either, sadly. Like, it's different kind of vibe. I wonder if I could ask for permissions to play the music. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I don't think they go along with that, honestly. Yeah. I could always ask. You're right, actually. You know what? I'm gonna do the biggest plus to I'm gonna use the biggest plus to digital art you can have. Change my mind, you won't. The trick is to copy the trick is to copy and paste early Because then when you actually do the once over, when it comes to effects and stuff like that, they're gonna look a bit more different from each other. If you copy and paste late after you've defined the complete eye, it's gonna look very copy and paste. If you copy and paste early on with certain parts, then you can get away with it easier than if you're doing it later. So if you're gonna copy and paste, do it during the sketch phase. I don't really have a clear distinction of what is the sketch phase and what isn't, because of the way I kind of just paint and render over the things. But if I were to say when to do it during the sketch phase, and then when you go in refining it later, you can just kind of treat it like its own thing. Don't copy paste the refinement from the other side. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, gotta admit, Bloomies, the art vibe is flowing way easier for me with this kind of background music than it is with the lo-fi chill stuff. Not to say that I'm not gonna go back with the lo-fi chill stuff, but just right now. Symmetrical tools, yeah. The symmetrical tool is great for props and stuff like that. Good thing to have a more diverse. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel that we're gonna keep looking for songs. I was just happy to see that Peritune, the composers and providers of these songs are just okay with any kind of you know, it can be for the usage. It's just so varied, and they completely are against people claiming the songs too, like content ID tagging and stuff like that. So shout out to Peritune, you're amazing, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna listen back to the stream later as well to kind of know about how loud it is, because I do kind of want it to be in the background, not be very prominent, so to say. I don't know a lot of the kind of games that would have these kind of songs to it, especially retro games when it comes to that stuff, you know. But I do know their music because of different playlists that I've had. Oh, that's not the same. That's not the same. You know what? It's another copy I'm gonna do. Very... Copy pasty on the facey. Yeah. She's got a pretty small nose. Even for anime standards, I would say. Okay, now the thing I want to do with her eyes is to kind of make them shimmer like a jewel. Because that's her whole thing, she's a carbuncle. So they're meant to be shimmering like gems, essentially. Let's put some color on the eyes, because it's always more interesting to have colors on the color on the eyes. This is gonna look cursed. It always looks cursed when I start coloring. Yes, I understand. I'm not really sure where the origin of a carbuncle is. I know that for some reason the Japanese mythos have these kind of rabbit-like creatures that eat gems and minerals and stuff. Now, Cera did say that she only eats with permission, so you know, don't worry too much. And now we're gonna do some more copy pasty stuff with this as well. Oopsie. In order to do a gem, you need to do multiple layers and some effects to them too. No, that's not working actually. I thought it would, but it's not. Kinda surprised actually. Luckily, the eyes are the same size because they were copy-pasted from one another, so I can just use this kind of... I can go back and use this later again. But these kind of carbuncles is something it's also very prominent on Final Fantasy. They also have this kind of little fuzzy carbuncle creature. Hello, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Aranor, you say you have so much respect for artists. I get that. You know, the trying to learn it is just it's a journey on its own, right? At this point, like I've been doing it long enough, I feel comfortable I feel comfortable with what I know I can do. I can trust the process, as they say. But it can be a very frustrating thing to learn. One of the main struggles of artists, in my opinion, is the fact that your mental visualization will usually kind of never really be on par with your results. Yeah. Well, you know, Aranor, like I'm intending to go back to fundamentals a little bit myself because I've been doing it for so long that I kind of have this go-to method of doing it, but it's also kind of walling me in a bit. But what do I mean by that is essentially that I'm a bit too much of a creature of habit when it comes to my art. I've been doing my comfort zone a little bit too long, and whenever I need to step out of it, I can, but it takes me a while. It's a bit difficult too. So I'm thinking of kind of going back and exploring fundamentals a little bit as well as part of the streams. People have been asking me for tutorials and stuff like that too, which is something I really cannot fully give because I am so focused on kind of doing my habits. Hello Kira, welcome. Art is so good, thank you very much. It's just starting to color it. We have a I've done a couple already. We already have a chibi here that's colored. Working on your fundamentals is usually the best way to improve in my opinion. I agree. Fully agreed. There's so much to learn and work on. I think the reason that I decided to kind of stick to my comfort zone was because of that. I just like, finally have like a nice safe space to quote unquote improve on, you know. But yeah, sure, I can render things pretty decently, but I get so stumped when it doesn't fit that repertoire. Hey Moonshiro, welcome. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time, and there are many different ways to approach it. I know there's a lot of artists. We've actually had some people come by stream as well that kind of are so completely set on one way that this is the way to do it. I've known many people like that. They will not accept any other way of improving on it. Like, you need to do these realism studies and stuff like that. But no, I disagree. There are many different ways of improving on art. Can I do that? This is the art way. I can bring you in line arted, or I can bring you in colored. Yeah, it's very easy to get overwhelmed. There's too much things to work on. But you can make it a project to learn a specific thing. Did that sound alright? You guys are laughing, so I think that actually sounds alright. How to do a voice effect of Mandalore. You hold your teacup to your mouth. The Mandalorian. It's just the theme song is just a bunch of hoots. Hoot 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 hoot. Welcome back, Kitty. Let's do the face shape a little bit. Okay, let's see what else did we have some other stuff? Let's put this one up for a bit. These are all loopable things, so it's kind of easy for me to just kind of forget about them. Don't wanna have them too much, you know. Yes, the owl medieval trading thing. Oh, thank you, thank you. Also, now that I realized I've forgotten to indicate her already, like, her long hair. Because she does have a pretty long hair. Probably do it like this. And honestly, it can just stay as dark gray as it already is in the background. Oh, the side braids too. No, not the braids. Braids. Why'd it have to be braids? Dang it. I'm kidding. I can do braids, obviously. But I think we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're just gonna draw the braids. And then just kind of put them there. Sadly, I can't use. I kinda can use, but not just complete straight implement braid brushes. Because of my kind of erratic line art style. they look a bit too it's a chibi, so I can simplify. That's very true. Yeah, okay. You mean to say I can get away with... Oh, dang. Okay. Another bit. This is my me with myself, essentially. This is my brain process when something like this is like I need to do it fully detailed. Vilhelm Vanderbos. Do you believe anyone would notice this detail? No. Are you going to post the picture full size so that they could zoom in and even notice that detail? No. This is the way. This is the way. Nobody's gonna know. They'll know. How will they know? They'll know. Nah. Nah. No one's gonna know. Yeah, but then those things kind of like, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. They'll know. How would they know? I mean, honestly, how would they know? Isn't that meme essentially like this? I don't remember exactly how the meme goes, but it's basically this whole thing is like, no one's gonna know. You just get like a friggin' Among Us drawing in, you know? No one's gonna know. How will they know? No one's gonna know. It's right there. No one's gonna know. Can you try talk like a villain with that voice? How does a villain talk? How does a villain talk? Oh, it's right there. That, but it's a keg. I've been expecting you, Mr. Plumey. Mr. Plume. Sophisticated villain, huh? I mean, yeah, you didn't see anything. That was so fast, help. Yeah, that's so fast that keg can just show up anywhere. Next year's Halloween. This year's Halloween involved kegs. What are you talking about? It already did. Remember when you, the listener, did not wanna show me your phone? Why are you trying to hide it? You're acting very suspicious right now. Oh well. Fine. Don't show me then. It's not really important. Wait a minute. What's that behind you? Are those misplaced kegs? You think I'd wait until next Halloween to torment you extra with kegs? Come on, come on. The kegs is a thing now. Yeah, yeah. The ASMR, honestly, it's nothing sussy. It's nothing like that, really. It's really meant as a fun thing. It's a bit of a parody of usual ASMRs like that. So yeah. Little bonus for funsies. So you know, you can have a listen. I realized after. Duo. The real horror is no furniture. No furniture. Don't get distracted by the furniture. Yeah, I mean, Stardew's broke because the mod support is just kind of got messed up. So gotta find other ways to bring in the kegs into the equation, you know? I mean, the save file is fine. It's just the mod support is not. So, until the mod support, like the game starts, but I don't want to start the game where I already have these mods running. You know, like I don't mind the owls instead of chickens not working. You know, I can just sell the owls and we can carry on without that mod. But we had the extra romance mods, the Stardew Valley expanded, that are not really working properly. Maybe we can put the green on the hair as well. Do a very green. This is very green. Yeah, the devil fixes for sure. It's just the tricky part of you being forced to update via these via the services, you know. I tried opting in to do the older version. That was my solution to try to fix it on the spot, right? To just kind of go back and just opt to be part of a beta on Steam to do the previous version. But then the things were already broken, so. Well, the thing is, Joy, like a lot of the mods that were already updated, were just not working. So whatever the update did, it messed with a lot of the mods. The mod support for a lot of the mods were just completely wiped out. So ideally, if he were to undo the changes he did, all the mods would work. But you know, you as on the end user side, you cannot choose to opt out of updating the game, so now everyone's mods are just not working. I'm trying to not save over, do a day and save over the file in case it messes with all the extra character mods that I have, that kind of thing. Just sell the owls. Yeah, but I mean, like, I sell them and then rebuy them later. So that it wouldn't affect too much of the... Because they were just named like Evil and... I don't exactly remember what names they have. Sorry. That's how much I really keep track of the owls. And but I just got so many error messages about this character's position, this other character's position. Yeah, you can't roll it back, sadly. And I don't think you can just play the game without the updates either at times. Like, I'm not really sure how that works. But this really makes me want to turn off automatic updates on Steam. Maybe not playing Mysteria today was also a good call in case anything with the update just destroys things. I know Mysteria already has some issues with compatible, like save files getting deleted and stuff, you know. Hello Octavia, how do you manage to pop up whenever we're talking Stardew Valley? Is that your secret? You're always listening for certain keywords? Gotta find the right green for her. Getting close to blue. Probably more on the actual green side. To yellow. I guess that's the one then. Foiled, or you could say that. I wanted to play Mysteria today, but the update didn't come out. Plans were foiled! Where is the eye overlay? Thank you. Hey Joe, how you doing? How you doing? What's with Stardew, by the way? Oh no, we were just talking about the update. It just kind of how it killed the mods, right? I haven't really checked back, but it's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't. Oh yeah, I hit a keg in this picture, by the way. Just the fact that the update sadly killed it. The mods. That was just it again. Basically what you heard before. You know? And then I got the question if if the save file could be saved, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And I don't mind if certain mods don't work, like the cosmetics mod for the animals and stuff like that. That's all fine. But I don't want the mods with new characters or different character mods to mess up, because then when you come back, it might have progress with certain character romances or friendship levels. Everything might be a bit messed up. I tried updating the main ones at least, but it still gave me so many error messages that it's like, no, I'm not gonna play this. And owl drawings, nice to. Yeah, I want the Pluminos to be there. Oh, this looks so cursed. I think I need to do the base coloring for this at least first, so that the base is the same for all of them. Interesting. Because of how bright it is, it might actually be more beneficial to just do multiply, actually. To an extent. Normally I just overlay it, but I guess it's not really ready to. Hello, Dinzino. Hello, Natsu. I tried running Legacy 168, but it didn't work. That was my solution initially. I think this is a good color base. Just put that on there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna put in all the mods properly, but we'll see. I remember last time when I added some stuff, some new mods, like the last time I did, early November, I made a backup of the folders. So, oh, there's the keg. So I have a backup mod folder, so I can probably, like you say, then that includes the whole mod folder. So I think that would I can just bring that in there again, and hopefully that still works. The keg. I think I just like the ice like that. Okay, it's all merged. And remove the keg. Nice keg Easter egg. Yeah, we were just saying, how will they know? How will they know? Oh no. Oh though. And I just drew a keg and put it behind her. Okay. Oh, actually forgetting the mouth. But yeah, today's cozy stream, like, well, it's still cozy, but today's farming game stream is moved to Wednesday because Mystria's update is not out yet. I'm not sure when to expect it really, but yeah, we'll play it Wednesday. Surely he'll be out by then. Surely they will know. Huh? No beans today. No, I don't actually don't have any beans. Guess I'll just eat something else today then. Speaking of, I need to have my snack. Stomach actually growling, you know? No Dozy. No! That's true. No Dozy. The best doggo. Dozy might be the biggest argument to romance Juniper. I'm curious how the romances, the dialogues are gonna go in the game, you know? I'm so curious how they're gonna do the dialogue. Let's do back to some chill. There you go. Let's do some chill lo-fi last bit. Okay. One crunch, you know the deal. Was it a long crunch? What's a long crunch? Just like really. I don't know. I'll try another one. Oh, save. Thank you. That's the first one today. Oh my goodness. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, Muchiro. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sure thing, Caramel. Good luck with class. We need to appoint more saving police officer. No, then I would have to save a lot. Maybe I should just reactivate the autosave function. It just takes up so much space. It's not a very smart one. We got the plumy brain cell. Plumy brain cell active. Hello, Rosaline. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I do declare there's a time for nice, adventurous, lovely, motivational music, and there's a time for some chill music. Let's see. Dean Zeno said you checked out the debuts and you liked them. Nice. I like this brush. It's not the ultimate brush. I could probably tweak it better, but I like it. I've not been able to replicate, which just kind of sounds kind of funny because you would think that just make that brush and make it round, but I've not been able to replicate my sketch brush in feel and performance. I can make a whole picture using the textured block brush. It's very has a lot of sides to it. I don't know if it's is it the blending mode? Is it the blending mode? Darken. Might be the blending mode. That might be the big difference. No, it is not. It would seem. No, normal blending mode. Comparing the two, brush density is 100%, texture density is not, stabilization is also lower. I don't know why it feels so different. You changed your brushes? I changed my my middle round brush. That's like airbrush. It's like no, that's airbrush. See, it's very similar to an airbrush right now. Acting different. There, and there. I want this one to go a little bit closer to that though. I don't really know how to do that. Oh well. Now it's not, yeah, it's not, it doesn't work. It's nowhere near the feel of this other brush that I like more. But that one is not good for rendering, so what you gonna do? Actually, I need to kind of have oh, I mean to do that. Her hair has this kind of, okay, no, I can do that later. It's okay. I was trying to touch up the middle value round brush that I have. I have a soft middle and hard round brush that I use. But I found that the middle round brush was acting a little bit too harshly, painting too covering too much when I was using it. So I figured I would tweak it, but I thought I had a good thing going, but it wasn't. Was still missing a little bit. Deadly. What do you guys think of the new setup then? You see more of the drawing, right? Not by a lot widely, but you see more of this. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I also like it. I don't think we need the whole space, so at least we still have a little bit of side overlay thing where I'm sitting. But hey, yeah, all good. I think the gaming setup is still fine because, you know, the games are usually completely widescreen and everything, so they may as well stay there. Plus, if we do collabs, the others still fit on the overlay. Yeah, no problem, Natsu. I feel like it was a very natural change, really. You see more of the art, which makes sense. It's all right. I'm gonna be rounding up soon. But at least we got the general shapes and everything in for the chibis. Just need one more. Just one more chibi to go. Also, I guess her hair does go a little bit into the blue here, like an ombre. Honestly, that's going to be really, really annoying to render, so we do that last. Yeah, it's she has a bit of a gradient. But yeah, due to the general difficulty of shading a gradient after, we're gonna do that after. We'll just give it the general shape of it, and then we use a layer effect to put the gradient on it afterwards. All good. I think I'm just gonna draw the gold accessory after. No, it should be fine. I'll just do it like this. Hello, Pegasus. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm not sure what am I missing with the with this. There's something. Highlights, pink blushies. Oh yeah, and this is the chill vibes too in the stream. Goodness. I feel you. Had some good vibes and energy going with the initial songs, and then it also kind of like, oh. Highlight on the tongue? Yeah, definitely. I'm just looking at the face generally. I think the face looks really wide because of how I don't have hair all the way. Like that. Same with this side. No win Monday. No, this Monday we not winning. Although I did draw pretty cute chibi though. These look a bit different from each other. I think I'll do them more similar to each other. The head is a little bit tilted. This should probably also compensate for that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's very true. Well, like, plans might not always work out the way you wanted them to, but there's always something you can do. The next art stream will be in the weekend. All right, Wolf, thank you very much. Thank you. The next art stream will be in the weekend. I am looking to do some, let's see. It's going to be a Q&A session again. while still working on the GBs. Well, you should be using this as motivation to work on the project, not instead of. Is it a project with other people involved or your personal project? Okay, please work on the project. They're relying on you. Oh, actually, she has a lot of green fuzz here. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, that's all right, isn't it? That's an ear. That's all right as an ear. And a less bunny ear though. Yeah, her ears are pretty big. I just don't wanna do it to scale because it's gonna mess with the it'll be a bit too big otherwise, you know, with the chibi, this kind of sized head. Yeah, with her ears definitely. I mentioned this earlier on the stream. Regarding my my Kouhais debuting. I'm happy that they're not in and stepping on anyone's toes. They have their own content that they're gonna be working on. I hope. I wish them all the best. And of course, if they approach me asking me about anything and whatnot, I'll be supportive. I'll be doing my senpai parts. Not duty. It's not really duty, but you know, I'll be helping them out. But that said, obviously our contents are kind of clashing. Some of the contents they are presenting is quite risque. So I will continue to keep the cozy, the wholesome, the thing that makes my content in mind. So we're not gonna be raiding into the Kouhai willy-nilly or anyone else in globie that is doing something that kind of does not really tie in well with what I have in mind for my own content and channel. I believe they know this. I've expressed this. And likewise, I hope they respect it back. But either way, you don't have to worry that things were not gonna be kept as wholesome or anything anymore because of the new the new debuts or anything like that. It's gonna stay the way it is. It might show up in chat, but chat rules apply to them as well. So yeah, no worries. There's some overlap in the games that we like. There's some overlap in, you know, kind of genres and things like that. But I will always keep that in mind first and foremost, just like in the same way that we have done so far. That I'll consider what they're doing before I raid into them. If we raid into them, you know, basically. Something with the reference here. Yeah, Dinzino, I posted it on YouTube, the new schedule, but it's changed. Yeah, I swapped it with the art stream on Wednesday. Mystery update did not show up, right? And while I posted on Twitter that I wanted to still play Mystery, I think it's gonna be a real shame if I have to wait another week to play the actual update. So we're gonna give them a couple more days to push that and get it out there. So we're playing Mystery on this time slot on Wednesday instead. That's what's going on. No problem. Nice, the hair is getting some shape now. I always consider shading the hair like a Nendoroid would look. You know what I mean? I practiced live drawing with some Nendoroids as well at one point. To the point where at some point I had my general art style really had these kind of globie hairs, and they were shaded in the same kind of plasticky way that Nendoroids do. Now these have a little bit of extra strands now, but if it were like how I first was learning how to do this, or practicing myself, it would have been they would have looked a little bit more like, you know, it comes off like a Nendoroid hair would do, if you know what it is. A Nendoroid is this kind of chibi-like figurine, posable figurine, that are popular from Japan. But yeah, maybe I don't know if I've said it when you've been in Bean Zeno, but I was saying that you know how a lot of people will be like, oh, you want to practice drawing? Just just draw from life, and then you look up like life drawing, and it's a lot of, I'm gonna say it. Oh, I'm gonna straight up say it. Drawing boring people in boring settings. Just to practice anatomy and how, how everything looks in certain lighting. So with that, it's still a good teaching to do. Draw from life, because that is how you practice to do things more realistic, more how do you say that? Not realistic, but believable. I'd rather not use the term realistic, because realism implies so much, and I don't draw a lot of things realistic. I make them believable by borrowing a little bit of realism. But based on that, right, people be all like, oh, you're drawing like anime, it's not realistic, but I'm kind of like, Nendoroids and figurines exist in real life. Anime is 2D, sure, anime is 2D, game figures, game characters are in 3D, but you're kind of like, what would that look like in real life, But you have figurines that you can touch, see, cast light on, and everything like that, And that is essentially your how you can life draw, but still practice a stylized art style, or lighting and shaping and stuff like that, right? Nendoroid is a pretty good one for chibis. Obviously, the Nendoroid style is very specific. You can recognize the way they do faces and stuff like that. It doesn't change much. The eyes maybe do, but otherwise everything looks very similar. So that's a good way of doing it. What you should never do is never use Funko Pops. Incoming, never getting a deal, never getting sponsorships. Oh my god, imagine. Oh no, I caught myself off guard with this. Oh no. What if they would want to make a Funko Pop Vilhelm Vanderbos? I would be so torn. Oh no, it's like from one point it's like, wow, a collectible, but from the other point is no. No, I can't. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Do you guys know that meme of shaking your hands, shaking someone's hand? It's like, hey, I like this is me, and then the other person shakes it and says something that is kind of really not okay for the other person, and then they're washing their hands afterwards. I think you know where I'm going with this. In fact, I actually think I saw the meme. Like, hi, I like to collect figurines. Yeah, me too. I love Funko Pops, and then they're just washing their hands. I should not be saying their name. It's gonna be traceable. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. All right. Let's just call them something else. I'm calling Janko Bobs. Yeah. This is such a silly situation. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Devil vinyl collectible. Yeah. It would be a collectible despite all, you know, it would be one. Just be so torn. Legit torn. It is the button situation. It's the button meme. The Savage came out today. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if you like them. I clearly don't. So yes, I apologize if you have a collection that you hold very dearly. First of all, good on you. I hope the collection grows. I just could never. Few things I have a hard time, you know, compromising with. I don't really have like, I have some Figmas, I guess. Some you know, the smaller posable. As an artist, the Figmas are very kind of attractive due to the fact that they're posable. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I ever got one as a present and then just kind of it's not in my mind or memory at all. I'm kidding. Either way, collectibles are nice. There are some in that brand that look really nice. Actually, it just tends to. What if it suddenly appears in your throne? Oh, hang on a minute. Is there a no? Let's see. Is there a green owl collectible like that? Oh no! Oh, it's someone's. No, it's not actual official. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what those are. Smiskies. Oh. Oh goodness. It's like glow in the dark with different poses. That's funny. The little blob looking ones. Right, okay. I'ma be real. If the question ever came up for a deal, a brand deal, and I'm not gonna go into, you know, so that I don't get in trouble, I'm not gonna be mentioning the brand again, but I would push for them to make it a plumey one, because that would probably look really nice in my opinion. Anyway, I think I need to round up stream here. I'd get it. Yeah, I would too. Actually, I would too. So, that's where they compromise. That's where we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we get a really good one out of them. I'm kidding. Sorry. That's just one of the silly things I can jokingly get passionate about. But yeah. Apologies, I don't mean to be ruthless about that. If you have a bunch of them in your collection, that's all fine, really. I think people's collections are quite impressive regardless, even regard what they do. When you have shelves of something, it's like, oh, that's awesome. The non-negotiables. Yeah. Anyway. Saving that one. Yeah, that's what I mean, Natsu. That would go great. That would go awesome. That would be awesome. I totally believe it. Hello, Bianca. Yeah, sorry, I'm rounding up, but thank you for dropping by still. I hope you didn't have to rush or anything. What are... Oh. We have an It Takes Two collab between Hippa Senpai and Who Senpai. How do we decide? Hutsui was still cozy. Thank you. I thought so too. Toss a coin. Well, I raided Pippa Senpai last. So if we go by the watch numbers, I've already made up my mind. Let's set something up. Add. Click. There we go. Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu. Man, it's Monday. Feels strange to be doing art stream now. It's almost like it's a Saturday or something like that. But yeah, it is not. So, totally didn't fall asleep. Ha ha ha. Oh, goodness. Alright, everybody. Have a nice start of your week. Rest up when you can. Take it easy. Everything is getting darker and colder now, at least here. I feel like I was about to fall asleep during this. Yeah, cozy start of Mondays is nice. But I would say that I'm trying to bring a little bit of. I would like to bring a little bit of energy in. It's easier to do it with a game. Art is such a cozy thing that you got that kind of weekend debuff going into Monday, and then making it like sleepy cozy is a little bit too much, I think. Lumi's living pal. Oh, that would be so cozy. So yeah, like the idea is I want to do more art streams because I have I want to try different art memes, art challenges, do stuff like that. Not only be doing my portrait things. So yeah, we'll return to the chibis. They're still relevant. This like the near future, so that's kind of a thing. But yeah, I want to be doing more art stuff. So I figure we do 2 art streams. I do believe the vote for which day to do the membership stream is ended up on Friday again, like as it was. So there's still gonna be streams where I need to move the membership stream, right? There's gonna be some other collabs and stuff happening, so I will it still might get swapped around at times, but generally we're gonna go for Fridays. That's just how it goes. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, speaking of collabs, I have a collab coming up on Saturday, which is why the art stream is in the evening, because around the time of the usual streams, I'm going to be on Janken Palm's channel. Janken Palm does this kind of interview stream where he runs his pawn shop, and then he has people come by and try to sell him stuff. So I'm gonna be bringing some stuff, and maybe you can learn a little bit more about me by dropping by there too. And if you miss it, we can probably talk about the things we brought again on my own stream in that evening. But yeah, look forward to that one. It's going to be on his channel. I will retweet and promote it appropriately, like as I should, so you can find your way there. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a couple of hours, and I don't know how I'm gonna talk a couple of hours about all the things I have, but we'll see. Doesn't have to be a full 2 hours either. Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be nice and fun. Janken also has this wholesome vibe going on too, which I really vibe with. Checking out his content and stuff. So yeah. Sadly, well, I guess sadly from my end, he streams late in Japan, so I don't think I'll ever really have a spot to raid into him unless I were to do a morning stream, which I don't think I have done yet, have I? No. Okay. Well, we're going to Who Senpai, and if you can also drop by and say hi to Pippa Senpai. They're both playing together, so let's go say hi. The classic hoot hoot. Raid message. Let's do a hoot hoot. It's hoot noot. Hoot noot, yeah, let's do that. Let's do hoot noot. Thank you, Miri. It doesn't seem like my oh, it's really slow. Goodness. Alright, I have to check that out later. Spark. There we go. Click. Hootnoot. Hootnoot to Who Senpai and Pippa Senpai.
Sorry that I did.
Okay. Right. See you Wednesday for Mystria then. Hopefully the update has dropped and there's no issues with that and doesn't just completely delete people's save files, because I don't friggin' know what the risks are. I kind of feel like now that I'm saying that, I kind of feel like I want to back up my save file. Alright. Go rest up. I'll see you later in the week. Kind of already evening today, so I'm kind of already, you know what? We're already there. Take care, everybody. Hutsu, thank you for the hearts. Hutsu, hutsu, hoot hoot. See you Wednesday. And stay lovely, everybody. I'll see you again real soon. Oh. Oh my goodness. Click that prematurely. Stay lovely, everybody. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.